welcome back to another video. So you're probably wondering why my nails are looking skanky as hell. Basically, the other night I painted them about 2 AM in the morning in preparation for this video, and then went to bed straight after before they'd actually dry properly, so they look absolutely terrible. But today we're going to be reviewing the Lottie nail polish remover. I bought this from Superdry, it cost me £2. I was very intrigued about this. I've seen something very similar on like 5 Minute Crafts and Troom Troom. It's basically just a gigantic sponge soaked in, I think it was ethanol acetate, and you literally meant to put your finger in it, twist it, and it should remove your nail polish. So it says on the Superdry website that it lifts off lacquer in an instant. Simply dip and twist each nail and your nails will be naked in no time. The acetone-free formula means no dry instant, so nails stay happy and healthy. So what mainly appealed to me was the acetone-free, because we all know acetone isn't really the greatest for our fingers. I made the awful mistake of when opening this, I decided to give it a big smell and it literally took my breath away. I wasn't quite expecting it to be as strong as it was, but the alcohol scent is very, very, very intense. So I was quite shocked to open it, as I was expecting. I don't even know what I was expecting really, but there's just a massive black sponge inside of there. So I tried loads of different nail polishes, just sort of, give it a good test. I started off with the Rimmel London Rita Aura's black nail polish. Probably not the best of colours to start off with really, but as you can see it did start to take the nail polish off. Straight away I noticed there was even like chunks of the nail polish inside the sponge where I was sticking my finger, and in all honesty my thumb did actually really start to hurt after a while doing this. It's like dipping it in and twisting it, and it's just sort of where the hole isn't really big enough for my chubby little fingers to actually get a little bit sore when I was trying to do this. Please ignore my dry as hell hands. I have really sensitive skin and do suffer from eczema, and my hands seem extremely sensitive, so they're generally always dry and horrible. But yeah, straight away I sort of felt like this was actually going to be quite messy. It did remove the nail polish with the black one though. So I moved on to Easy Paris Cosmetics purple nail polish that I bought in Spain. As you can see, it did actually take the nail polish off pretty quickly, but it did actually put on the black nail polish from the previous nail onto the purple nail, which is not really ideal. Like literally you could feel it inside the bottle, just like all the lumps of the nail polish in the sponge. So I don't really feel like this can be a long lasting product. It does have quite a lot of the ethanol acetate inside of it. The amount of alcohol that's in there, it should realistically do quite a few nails, but I feel like because the sponge takes nail polish off and just leaves lumps inside of there, that it's just not going to last very long at all. I tested this on another one as well, as the Maybelline Colour Pop nail polish I believe, and because we all know glitter is really hard to remove off your nails. Quite a lot of people use peel off base coat if they're using glitter on their nails, because we all know it's an absolute ball ache to remove. So I tried it out on that. It didn't do too bad a job, but it could have been better. I do generally personally feel like, to be honest, it's actually just quicker and easier to just use a lint-free pad and some acetone, and it's just simpler, it's quicker, generally pretty clean removal. Unfortunately I did buy some lint-free pads online and they come through and they're not lint-free at all. The hell of a mess, they leave loads of fluff all over my nails and they're not really ideal, so I need to order some more. As you can see, I think it is just generally quicker and easier to use acetone. That is my personal opinion. I do feel like they sort of, the Lottie remover does work, but probably not really ideal. It's not something I'd buy on a regular basis. Like most drugstores and stuff, you can buy a bottle of nail polish remover that'll last for months, literally a quid or two. And I just feel like that's a better solution. I know it's not, acetone isn't fantastic for your nails, but it's really quick and easy. I feel with a lot of these sort of products that, what we've been using for years is the best method. They keep bringing out all these different things. If you've watched my review on the gel polish remover, I kind of like the concept of the idea, and if it worked really well, then great, I'm sure it would be used by many people, but you've got to question what the ingredients are in that item and whether it's really safe to be using. I don't know, I just feel like, the original things that everyone's been doing for years and years and years are the best way, and it's really hard to change that. You're not really going to find stuff that's better. With sponge wraps, it's like I said, on Troom Troom, 5 Minute Crafts, they've got the whole, put a sponge in a jar, chuck in a load of nail polish remover, and again stick your finger in it and twist, and it all comes off, perfectly clean, and it's not a problem anymore, you know what I'm saying? But, it's not quite as simple as that. The way 5 Minute Crafts and Troom Troom show their videos is that these things are really simple and quick, and literally dip your finger in and your nail comes out magically clean. Well, that's not really the case, because this stuff, it's going to leave loads of residue inside of the pot, which isn't really ideal, because you don't really want to pulling that sponge out and replacing it, because you're just going to get the ethanol acetate absolutely everywhere. I did actually manage to spill a bit as well. It went all over my hands. Actually felt like it was burning, but I thought it was just alcohol against my dry skin. It's not really ideal. But I do think just using normal nail polish remover and a pad is just fine. It's quick and easy, and I think it actually comes out cleaner. You know, your pad gets dirty, you get a fresh one, and so you can acetone again, job spilling, you know, you can't really fault that. It's a nice quick easy system. Like I said, I do enjoy the idea, but personally this product isn't for me. Some people might like it, but for me personally, I'm not overly a fan. I will not be buying it again. If there's any products you'd like me to try, comment down below. Any nail art designs you'd like to see me try and attempt, then again comment down below and I'll see what I can do. But much love to you all, and I'll see you in the next one.